Hi and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. So today we're gonna keep exploring as we have been in the previous few episodes. We're gonna finish off the majority of this floor today, and then probably next episode we'll go through a speed up of the remainder before getting around to moving down a level again. So let's start clearing this area up. Trap over there. Just disarm that. The more experience and such we get, the better.
You need more mana. Drink more. Critical.
Fortunately, I don't use maces, but let's see, where's our melee attack power? It's actually a slight bit more powerful, more crushing damage, but I'd rather keep the 2-hit. I'm not sure exactly what it does. Ring of Bling. Not a power to be taken lightly, also not the power to be lit on fire. Practice target that looks familiar somehow, and some other practice targets. Alright, copper ring, let's check the stats on that. Stats on the copper ring, let's see, sorting this out, maybe I can find it that way. Or I can sit here like an idiot and not knowing what the heck happened to it. Was it dropped on the floor? Yes, I did. Let's see what we're using. Extra dodge chance, extra mana, I believe? Yeah, extra magic attack, and, that is extra mana, okay. And that one's lightning resist, I believe? Alright, well, I'm not going to be equipping that currently, but that might be handy to hold on to the next floor when we run into some more electro blobbies. And let me get back to actually using the keyboard to move, because it is quite a bit quicker. And again, as usual, not remembering to use my lucky pick skill. We get experience if we pick the door, so always a good idea to do that. Staircase hiding back there? Yes, it is. I'll actually steal that steak before I head back up. Food is good. Some Pilsner. Booze is always good.
Critical hits.
Lots of stuff in this game is always pretty good. I'm actually kind of debating now if I want to go into just fast forward. Whoa. Okay, what we're gonna do here? Alright, this will be pretty easy. I'm just gonna drop a rune of blaster, and the first one to hit it should finish off most of them.
Critical hits.
Oh, I'm re-leveled, okay. Yeah. I thought we were going to go for Fireball next and then spread out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, if you have a request for the next skill to grab, go ahead and post that up in the comments. We have the L's Overhaul. It's an automatic attack. Every time I use a melee swing, it'll have a chance to proc off. You can check out what it'll do there. It'll also give us some stats. Duck and cover. Defenses are better for a little while after getting hit. Wizarding Associate, we get more max mana, and as well as mana attack. Laywalker Conduit, we get more mana and mana regen. Lockup, we've seen that in the previous one. We shoot a little lockpick or handcuffs or something, and we basically disable a mob where they stand for a few turns. And also Distillery, we can mix better and more pure potions. if you got a preference on those, go ahead and post it in the comments, and I'll go ahead and grab it next. If there's multiple comments on what to grab, I'll just random comment pick the one. Okay, these flying mobs can apparently fly over water too. Seems to be too big of a deal. You can see why I'm going to go into fast forward mode here very shortly. Alright, so fast forwarding's gonna commence about now.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Critical hit. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Critical hit. Your inventory is full.
Alright, and here's something sort of interesting. The of gold potion. I believe this will cause a pile of gold to appear at our feet when we drink it. Yeah, it might have other effects also. Oops. But I'm running low on space, so we'll be going back to sped up video right about now. And actually, we're not going to go back to sped up video, because I'm going to remember in the editing that I need to keep going on about this. So I'm going to pick an item to enchant. I did it with the sword last time. I don't know if we can do it multiple times, so I'm actually going to do it with the mossy shield. Let's see what it has now. It is studded with reinforced concrete, so added to armor absorption, I think. Oh, well, I'm not sure what it had before, but that might have been a waste. Anyway, we're going back to sped up video here, so...
Your inventory is full. 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 Critical hit. Your inventory. Your inventory is full. 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 Critical hit.
Alright, we should be back to normal time at this point, so, yeah, I'm just going to be selling some stuff here and make room in my inventory. Oh, no, I do not want to sell that. Let's sell this junk. I didn't want to sell that last orb. Damn. Oh, well, not much I can do now. Don't need that. Don't think I can do anything with those things, so. Sandwich, food, stupid copper ring, that I also kind of wanted to actually save. Ooh, that orb of nothing, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of them. Let's see, wand of bling, let's see how much that sells for, $5.99, let's not sell that, I'm not sure what it even does, but that's a pretty crappy price, so I'm not gonna sell it for that. Arcane wand, what about that? No, let's not sell that either. Alright, so we're going back to sped up time. Actually, I think we just added some mana regeneration to our armor. Yes, we did. That's pretty nice. Means our already good armor is even better. Haha. Yeah, those altars of crying are pretty sweet. I think with Bob, we ended up not using them in the interest of saving them for other stuff. Anywho, back to speed up. Alright, so that's gonna about wrap up the speedy time for this episode. We grabbed the quest down at the bottom, so we have to use an item on this monolith to summon the boss, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there he is. Let's show up. I'm just gonna summon my wormling. And also, use that fireball spell I got at my hands on. 2 level ups ago. I did grab a level up while I was running around there. I grabbed the Lieutenant's Hee-Haw. But, the Wormling Raid took a decent chunk out of his health. I'm gonna blast him with a fireball also here, because of a decent amount of direct damage. And we get a sword or dagger for it. Very, very rusty. Apparently we can disease them using this. That's kind of interesting. Let's walk on through our own trap, why not? We have one little spot left to explore here, so we're going to speed up time for just another moment. Alright, so here's the interesting one. It's the Herodic Lutefisk Cube. Anything we drop in here turns into lutefish meat. And we can sacrifice this as a tithe at an altar. I will be showing that off in a little bit, I think. I don't know how much we have to actually give that to it as a tithe. But I step into a trap. But I'm assuming something happens eventually. That stack gave us 2 pieces. I learned how to make a blue steel sword. Let's drop the copper ingot. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. Next time we have just this one little extra... Oh, I have to pull this up all the way. We have two little areas to explore, something over here and something over here, and maybe something over here. Down here, looks like there is, but that's actually where the quest giver was, so there's actually no way through there, but... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. Go ahead and give me your opinions on how the speed up works. If no complaints, I'm going to go ahead and keep doing that when the time is appropriate in the next videos. So, yeah, check it out. Check out the... Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go and say some stuff there, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. But, yeah, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my channel. You like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Have a nice day.